सो हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज़ प्रीतम एंड आज जो है हम AIBE सेवन्थ का क्वेश्चन पेपर प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व करेंगे। ठीक है, सेट ए मेरे पास अवेलेबल है तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप मैच कर लेना। अगर आपने ये क्वेश्चन पेपर पहले भी सॉल्व कर रखा है तो आपको ज़रूरत नहीं है ये वीडियो देखने की, बट अगर आपने नहीं देखा है तो आप रिवीजन पर्पज से आप इसे देख सकते हो। क्वेश्चन रीड करूंगा मैं, साथ ही साथ टिक लगा दूंगा। ठीक है, बेसिक इंस्ट्रक्शन जो है वो सारे आपको पता ही होंगे। क्वेश्चन के फर्स्ट पेज पे भी मेंशन होता है कि 100 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन होगा, 3 घंटे का टाइम दिया जाएगा आपको, और कौन सा पेन यूज़ करना है, नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं होगी। तो ये सारे बेसिक इंस्ट्रक्शन है, आपको पता होंगे ऑलरेडी। यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं। ठीक है, और मुझे भी क्वेश्चन पता नहीं है, क्वेश्चन के सॉरी आंसर्स पता नहीं है। मैं भी सारे प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ। इससे पहले के जो थे, ये तो सेवन्थ है, इससे पहले के जो थे वो सॉल्व कर चुका हूँ, अपलोड कर चुका हूँ। ये AIB सेवन्थ का प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर है, तो आज हम इसे सॉल्व करेंगे। ठीक है, आई थिंक 50 हो जाए तो, अगर 100 हो जाए तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। अगर 50 होते हैं तो फिर 50 ही कर देंगे, है ना। अगर ज़्यादा लंबा हुआ तो आप चाहे तो वीडियो को अपने अकॉर्डिंग फास्ट स्पीड कर सकते हैं, अगर स्लो लगे तो, या फिर स्लो कर सकते हैं अगर फास्ट लगे तो। ठीक है, क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट है, राष्ट्रीय स्वास्थ्य बीमा योजना इज मेनली मेन टू सर्व द नीड्स ऑफ ऑप्शन ए ऑर्गेनाइज वर्कर्स, ऑप्शन बी अनऑर्गेनाइज वर्कर्स, ऑप्शन सी ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर वर्कर्स बिलोंगिंग टू बीपीएल कैटेगरी एंड देयर फैमिली मेंबर्स, ऑप्शन डी ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर वर्कर्स बिलोंगिंग टू बीपीएल कैटेगरी एंड देयर फैमिली मेंबर्स। सो इसका राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड, option C unorganized sector workers belonging to BPL category and their family members. Question number 2, equal pay for equal work for both men and women is proclaimed under dash of the Constitution of India. Right answer है इसका ऑप्शन बी आर्टिकल 39D। ठीक है, क्वेश्चन नंबर थ्री, where any workman is suspended by the employer pending investigation or inquiry into complaints or charges of misconduct against him, the employer shall pay to such workman subsistence allowance. This provision was inserted in the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act 1946 in which year? Option A 1992, option B 1982, option C 2009, option D 2010. Right answer is option C, which is 2009। थ्री का राइट आंसर सॉरी बी है 1982। 1982। Question number 4, dash was a leading case on the point as to whether an employer has a right to deduct wages unilaterally and without holding an inquiry for the period the employees go on strike or resort to go slow. Option A Bank of India versus TSK Lavala and others, option B Randhir Singh versus Union of India, option C Kamani Metals and Alloys Limited versus their workmen, option D Workmen versus Reptox Brett and Cooperated Limited। फोर्थ का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए बैंक ऑफ इंडिया versus TS Kelawala and others। Question number 5, under the Industrial Disputes Act, if the employer terminates the service of an individual workman, any dispute or difference arising out of such termination shall be deemed to be option A industrial dispute, option B individual dispute, option C both individual and industrial dispute, option D none of the above। राइट आंसर इसका होना चाहिए फिफ्थ का ए, और सही इसका फिफ्थ का ए है, इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 6, Gloucestershire grammar school case is a leading case to explain the option A voluntary non-fit injuria, option B injuria non-fit voluntary, option C damnum sine injuria, option D injuria sine damnum। 6 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी damnum sine injuria। Question number 7, right to freedom to acquire, hold and dispose of properties is abolished by option A 44th Amendment Act 1978, option B 43rd Amendment Act 1976, option C 50th Amendment Act 1950, option D First Amendment Act 1951। Right answer is option A, which is 44th Amendment Act 1978। Question number 8, which one of the following is covered under the definition of state? Option A the Indian statistical yes the Indian Statistical Institute, option B Indian Council of Agricultural Research, option C Sainik School Society, option D NCERT। Right answer is option D NCERT। Question number 9, National Conservation Strategy and Policy Statement on Environment and development is a major environmental policy in India and it was passed in the year option A 1988, option B 1982, option C 1992, option D 1990. Ninth का right answer option C 1992. Question number 10. Dash of the Environmental Protection Act 1986 defines environment. Option A section 2A, option B section 3A, option C section 1A, option D section 11A. 10th का right answer है option A which is section 2A. Question number 11. Polluter pays principle means option A polluter should bear the cost of pollution as the polluter is responsible for pollution. Option B polluter should not necessarily bear the cost of pollution as the polluter is may not be responsible for pollution. Option C polluter may bear the cost of pollution as the polluter may be responsible for pollution. Option D none of the above. 11th right answer option A polluter should bear the cost of pollution as the polluter is responsible for pollution. Question number 12. Pollution is a civil wrong. By its very nature, it is a tort committed against the community as a whole. A person, therefore, who is guilty of causing pollution has to pay damages or compensation for restoration of the environment. He has also to pay damages to those who have suffered loss on account of the act of the offender. Further, the offender can also be held liable to pay exemplary damages so that it may act as deterrent for others not to cause pollution in any manner. However, the court cannot impose any pollution fine in absence of any trial and finding of guilty under the relevant statutory provisions. This observation was made in ऑप्शन है हमारे पास ऑप्शन ए एमसी मेहता वर्सेस कमलनाथ ऑप्शन सी कलकत्ता टेनरीज केस ऑप्शन सी एमसी मेहता वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया ऑप्शन डी एपी पॉल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड वर्सेस एमबी नायडू 12th का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए एमसी मेहता वर्सेस कमलनाथ. Question number 13. India became a party to the International Convention on Biological Diversity in option A 1992, option B 1995, option C 1994, option D 2000. 13 का right answer है option C 1994. Question number 14. A railway company is in possession of goods as a consignee. It does not claim any interest in the goods except line of wharfage, demurrage and freight, but rival claims have been made by B and C adversely to each other. A can institute option A an application to decide the same, option B an interpleader suit, option C a friendly suit, option D none of the above. Right answer is option B an interpleader suit. So 14 का right answer है option B. Question number 15. As per the provision of the Criminal Procedure Code, the word inspection used in section 93 subsection 1C refers to option A things or documents, option B documents only, option C locality and place, option D none of the above. Right answer is option C locality and place. Question number 16. 15 का C है ठीक है. Question number 16. Statement recorded during investigation under section 161 of CRPC can be used during trial for option A corroborating the witness, option C contradicting the witness, option B contradicting the witness, option C both A and B, option D neither A nor B. Right answer is option B for contradicting the witness. Question number 17. If an accused is charged of a major offence but is not found guilty thereunder, he can be convicted of minor offence if the fact established indicate that such minor offence has been committed. It was so upheld, in which case option A Sangkara Bonia Srinu versus state of Andhra Pradesh, option B state of Himachal Pradesh versus Taradata, option C Shamsher Singh versus state of Punjab, option D Nalini versus state of Tamil Nadu. 17 का right answer है option B which is state of Himachal Pradesh versus Taradata. Question number 18. Ex dolo malo auditor exio is option A an action arose only when a right infringes, option B an action could not prevent a legal right, option C no action on an immoral act, option D none of the above. So 18 का right answer option C no action on an immoral act. Question number 19. The jural correlative of immunity is option A power, option B disability, option C no claim, option D claim. Right answer is 19 का B होगा ठीक है. 18 का C और 19 का B. Question number 20. Who defines internal law as the divine order or will of God which requires the preservation of natural order and forbids the breach of it. Option A, Ambrose. Option B, Augustine. Option C, Gregory. Option D, all of the above. Right answer is option B, Augustine. ठीक है, 20 का राइट आंसर बी है ऑप्शन. Question number 21. Government, even its best state, is but a necessary evil. In its worst state, an intolerable one. Who stated so? Option A, Thomas Paine. Option B, Gregory Peck. Option C, Jefferson. Option D, Dicey. 21 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए, थॉमस पाइन. Question number 22. The Constitution of India has recognized the concept of tribunals as instrument of quasi-judicial administrative adjudication. ऑप्शन है हमारे पास आर्टिकल 39A एंड 39B. ऑप्शन बी आर्टिकल 323A एंड 323B. ऑप्शन सी आर्टिकल 368 एंड ऑप्शन डी आर्टिकल 202A एंड 202B. 22 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, which is article 323A and 323B. Question number 23. Nemo judexin causa sua, meaning no man shall be a judge in his own cause, was first stated by a dash in Dr. Benham's case. Option A, Lord Grey. Option B, Lord Hayward. Option C, Lord Coke. Option D, Lord Moulton. Right answer is option C, which is Lord Coke. Question number 24. General power of the Bar Council of India to make rules is envisaged under which section of the Advocates Act 1961? Option A, section 48. Option B, section 49. Option C, section second subsection 2 I think, and option D, which is section 4A. Okay, और 24 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, विच इज सेक्शन 49. क्वेश्चन नंबर 25. 7 लैम्प्स ऑफ एडवोकेसी इज एट्रीब्यूटेबल टू. ऑप्शन ए, जस्टिस एबोट पेरी. ऑप्शन बी, जस्टिस हैवर्ड. ऑप्शन सी, जस्टिस भगवती. ऑप्शन डी, जस्टिस ग्रे. 25 का राइट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए, जस्टिस एबोट पेरी. सो 1/4 हमने जो अभी तक है क्वेश्चन पेपर सोल्व कर लिया है, बाकी 3/4 अभी बचा हुआ है. Question number 26. Which section under the Advocates Act 1961 speaks of disciplinary powers of the Bar Council of India? 26 का राइट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, which is section 36. So section 36 of Advocates Act 1961. It speaks of disciplinary power of Bar Council of India. Question number 27. Section dash of Advocates Act 1961 speaks about constitution of legal aid committees. Option A, section 9. Option B, section 10. Option C, section 9A. Option D, section 10A. 27 का राइट आंसर ऑप्शन सी, which is section 9A. Question number 28. Section 89 of the Civil Procedure Code was incorporated through the Civil Procedure Code Amendment Act of dash, which is the prominent provision that discusses about the jurisdiction of civil courts in applying alternate dispute resolution mechanism. Option A, 1989. Option B, 1999. Option C, 1988. Option D, 2009. 28 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन बी, 1999. Question number 29. In which case the Supreme Court held that Part 1 of the Arbitration and Conciliation Act would equally apply to the international commercial arbitration held outside India unless any or all provisions have been excluded by agreement between the parties. Option A, Bhartiya International versus Bulk Trading SA. Option B, Union India Inc. Cooperative Limited versus Associated Transport Corporation Limited. Option C, Hakam Singh versus Gammon India Limited. Option D, Ajmera Brothers versus Suraj Naresh Kumar Jain. 29 का राइट आंसर ऑप्शन ए, ऑप्शन ए क्या है, भारतीय इंटरनेशनल वर्सेस बुल्क ट्रेडिंग SA. क्वेश्चन नंबर 30. एस्टेब्लिशमेंट ऑफ परमानेंट लोक अदालत. Permanent Lok Adalat is envisaged under section dash of the Legal Services Authority Act of 1987. ऑप्शन हमारे पास 22B. ऑप्शन बी सेक्शन 22A. ऑप्शन सी सेक्शन 22(1). ऑप्शन डी सेक्शन 22. 30 का राइट आंसर ऑप्शन ए, सेक्शन 22B. क्वेश्चन नंबर 31. Evidences to document unmeaning in reference to existing fact is called as. Option A, patent ambiguity. Option B, latent ambiguity. Option C, both of them. Option D, none of the above. Right answer is option B, latent ambiguity. Means कोई एविडेंस तो है बट वो जो एग्जिस्टिंग एविडेंस टू डॉक्यूमेंट अनमीनिंग इन मतलब कोई डॉक्यूमेंट है बट वो जो फैक्ट है उससे रिलेट नहीं कर पा रहा है, फैक्ट इन इशू जो है समवेयर उससे कनेक्टेड नहीं है, तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं हम लेटेंट एम्बिग्विटी। Question number 32. Original document is the best evidence. Exception to this rule is contained in option A. Indian Evidence Act. Option B. Criminal Procedure Code. Option C. Bankers Book Evidence Act. Option D. None of the above. Right answer is option C. Bankers Book Evidence Act. Question number 33. Doctrine of election is based on the foundation that a person taking the benefit of an instrument must A. Not bear the burden. Option B. Burden is not the subject of election. Option C. Burden is the subject of election. Option D. Bear the burden. 33 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन डी, बियर द बर्डन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 34, पीरियड ऑफ लिमिटेशन फॉर एग्जीक्यूशन ऑफ द ऑर्डर ऑफ मेंटेनेंस इज डैश फ्रॉम द डेट ऑन विच इट बिकम ड्यू। ऑप्शन ए 1 ईयर, ऑप्शन बी 5 ईयर, ऑप्शन सी 9 ईयर, ऑप्शन डी 15 ईयर। क्वेश्चन नंबर 34 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए 1 ईयर। Question number 35. Identify the correct order in which the following law making treaties are concluded. First, the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations. Second. Point number second, the General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. Option 3, the Declaration of Paris. Select the correct answer from the quotes given below. Option A 132, option B 321, option C 213, option D 123. इसका राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, आई थिंक 213। 35 का ऑप्शन सी राइट है, ठीक है। सो पहले ये, फिर ये, फिर ये। Question number 36. Which one of the following doctrine requires that the parties to a treaty are bound to observe its terms in good faith? Option A, the Drago Doctrine. Option B, Right of Asylum. Option C, Doctrine of Equality. Option D, Pacta Sunt Servanda. 36 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन 36 का राइट ऑप्शन क्या है? Option A, the Drago Doctrine. Question number 37. General Assembly adopted the definition of the word aggression through option A, resolution 3314 29 1974, option B, resolution 3312 39 1973, option C, resolution 2213 1982, option D, none of the above। 37 का राइट आंसर ऑप्शन डी, none of the above। क्वेश्चन नंबर 38, the admission of a new political entity into the United Nations can be termed as option A, express recognition, option B, conditional recognition, option C, collective recognition, option D, de facto recognition। 38 का राइट आंसर ऑप्शन C, collective recognition। क्वेश्चन नंबर 39, a state is and becomes an international person through recognition only and exclusively who stated this? Option A, L. Oppenheim, option B, Hobbes, option C, Fenwick, option D, Stark। right option is L. Oppenheim, which is option A। 39 का A है ना, A है। Question number 40, the United Nations Commission on International Trade Law, which we can say in short form UNCITRAL, adopted the model law on e-commerce in which year? Okay, ऑप्शन है हमारे पास 1997, ऑप्शन बी 1988, ऑप्शन सी 1996, ऑप्शन डी 2013। 40 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी, विच इज 1996। Question number 41. Section 3 of Information Technology Act 2000, which was originally digital signature, was renamed as DAS in ITAA 2008. Option A, digital signature and electronic signature. Option B, digital signature and e-signature. Option C, digital and electronic signature. Option D, none of the above। right answer is option A, which is digital signature and electronic signature। Question number 42. Which among the following are the digital signature certifying authorities in India? Option A, MS SafeScript, option B, MS NCRT, option C, MS MTL, option D, all of the above। 42 का right answer option A, which is MS SafeScript। Question number 43. Section 43 of the Information Technology Act deals with option A, criminal liability, option C, option B, civil liability, option C, both of the above, option D, none of the above। 43 का right answer option B, which is civil liability। Question number 44. Where a body corporate is negligent in implementing reasonable security practices and thereby causes wrongful loss or gain to any person, such body corporate shall be liable to pay damages by way of compensation to the person so affected, with section of the Information Technology Amendment Act 2000 envisages so। ऑप्शन है हमारे पास ऑप्शन ए सेक्शन 43, ऑप्शन बी सेक्शन 43A, ऑप्शन सी सेक्शन 43B, ऑप्शन डी सेक्शन 43C। 44 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन B, which is section 43A. Question number 45. R obtain a sum of rupees 50,000 from D by putting D in fear of death. Here R commits option A extortion, option B cheating, option C mischief, option D robbery. Right answer is option A extortion. Question number 46. What is the period of limitation to file a suit for compensation for false imprisonment? Option A 2 years, option B 3 years, option C 12 years, option D 1 year. 46 का right answer option D 1 year. Question number 47. As per section 19 of the Limitation Act 1963, if any payment is made on account of a debt before the expiration of the prescribed period by the person liable to pay the debt or by his agent duly authorized in that behalf, a fresh period of limitation starts running from the option A option A time when suit was filed, option B when the payment was made, option C when the creditor demands, option D none of the above. 47 का right answer है option C when the creditor demands. Question number 48. Under the Companies Act 2013, any company having a net worth of rupees 500 crore or more, or a turnover of rupees 1000 crore or more, or a net profit of rupees 5 crore or more should mandatorily spend dash of their net profits as per fiscal net profits per fiscal on corporate social responsibility activities. ऑप्शन है हमारे पास 3%, 5%, 10%, 2%। 48 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन डी 2%। क्वेश्चन नंबर 49. The DAS guidelines constitute one of the most comprehensive CSR tools available to companies. Option A OECD, option B OACF, option C OECG, option D ASEAN। 49 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन ए OECD। Question number 50. The conditions of Hindu marriage have been laid down under dash of Hindu Marriage Act. ऑप्शन हमारे पास सेक्शन 9, ऑप्शन बी सेक्शन 10, ऑप्शन सी सेक्शन 5, ऑप्शन डी सेक्शन 13। 50 का राइट आंसर है ऑप्शन सी विच इज सेक्शन 5। ठीक है, तो हमारा 2/4 जो है वो क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व हो गया है, 2/4 बचा हुआ है। अब मैं सोच रहा हूँ इसको नेक्स्ट पार्ट में बनाऊं या इसी में कंटिन्यू कर दूं। कितना टाइम हो गया? 8:45, आधा घंटा और लग सकता है इसमें। ठीक है, इसको 2 पार्ट में कर देते हैं। 50 क्वेश्चंस हो गए, बाकी जो 50 क्वेश्चंस इसके होंगे वो दूसरे मैं पार्ट में डाल दूंगा। सो तब तक के लिए आप सभी का धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।